here, Psychic Bobbi-el from Maui, Hawaii, getting ready to do another Lenormand card deck review. I have done a lot of other reviews on these decks, so please check out my other videos, subscribe, make a comment, like, don't like, whatever. You have full and complete reign here on my site. So yeah, this deck, wow. I know there's been other reviews on this deck, but I had to put in my thoughts on it as well. This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful deck, and it came in this great magnetic box here to keep your cards protected. This is just really, really beautiful and well done. It's the Gilded Lenormand by Ciro or Ciro Marchetti, not sure how to say his name. And it comes with a little white book, and it is in English. This looks like it's printed by U.S. Game Systems in Connecticut. There's a lot of information about how to order it on that little white book. So let's get right into these cards. So this is the back of the card, and it is very beautiful. The cardstock is excellent, probably one of the best cardstocks that I have felt to date. The cards are a little big for me. I personally don't like really big cards, but a lot of guys might like these cards with really big hands. But they do seem waterproof and really just excellent. Excellent cardstock. And so let's get into the man and woman here right away. And I think they did a really, really great job on these. However, and all you know what I'm going to say, right? Great shot on her, great profile shot. She's looking for her mate, either male or female. But look at the guy. Even though he's doing a profile shot, he's totally looking away from her. So he'll always come up like that in a reading either way. He's looking at her, but she can never look at him. She's looking at him, and he can never look at her. So it almost reminds me of the movie with Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer, where she was, I believe, a bird by day, a hawk, and he was a wolf by night, and yet they could never ever meet. So that's definitely a major gripe of mine, a big no-no in making cards. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is and the way I feel about it. But look at the artwork on these cards. Wow, incredible. I mean, some of this artwork should be in a art gallery, I think, or a museum. And I gotta say, they are a little busy. And like I mentioned before in some of my other videos, sometimes when there's all this busyness going on in the card combined with a lot of bright colors, I find that it's really hard on my eyes, and other people have said that as well. But, you know, they do have the numbers here. They do have the playing card insert numbers, and that's nice, but I find that I just get really fatigued working with these cards. But aren't they gorgeous? Wow, I mean, really, really beautiful here. Isn't that just lovely? Great cross. I mean, it's just so beautiful. The stork. And at the end of this review, I'll lay some of these out a little bit and show you how busy they can look. Love this mouse card. Although, I want a mouse looking to the side. Oh, I guess we got a little one back there looking to the side. Now, see, I had noticed that before, and I've had this deck for over a year. That's how busy some of these pictures. And see, there's even a little one there, and I never noticed him before. But now I'm really fine-tuning here with you on camera and getting right into the details. So that's a little much. So there's a little bit of a Hebrew Kabbalah there in the tree trunk. Interesting. So maybe the people that designed these cards, whoever it was, were Jewish. So, whoops, sorry about that. I got it upside down. So sorry. Let's turn these around here. I think some of these are upside down. There we go. Okay. Little girl card, well done, because I know right away that's a little, well, could be even a little boy. It doesn't matter if the child is little boy or little girl. The point being is that you can tell that it is a child. Really important. And this is an interesting card. So, you know, there was a Kabbalah in the tree, and now this is an Egyptian photograph type picture here. So perhaps this was to entertain all audiences, all nationalities, all cultures. And this looks a little kind of Victorian, this bird card. Isn't this ring lovely? This ring's beautiful. Really, really nicely done. So even though at first glance they're easy to read, I mean, right away I know, yeah, there's a key, you know, and it looks fairly easy. But when you get these all together, they do become a little scattered and muddled for me. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Other people can certainly leave comments if they've had a different experience with these cards. Leave a comment below and let me know what, you know, your thoughts are reading these. But they're just lovely. Wow, the artwork is so amazing. And I love this fox card. And, you know, it's red. It's looking back. It's wonderful. That's a great card. And this almost looks like something out of The Hobbit or something very different, very unusual. And isn't that a fabulous snake? A little bit going on there, but a great snake. I apologize for moving around here. I'm looking upside down and backwards in my camera here. And again, love the dog. I love dogs in general anyway, and love dogs, photographs of dogs. However, the dog should be looking at the side for its best friend or master or both. I really like a dog looking to who he or she is loyal to, so definitely have a little gripe there. I do readings, both cold readings and readings with cards, the Lenormand and Tarot. So if you're ever interested, please give me a shout. I have a psychic salon here in my place in Maui, Hawaii. And I also am an identical twin, and we can read together or apart, doesn't matter. I'm also a clinical hypnotherapist. And if you would like me to review any of your Lenormand card deck, please contact me below. And don't forget to subscribe. Great fish card. And that's a great writer card as well. So very playful. But let's lay some of these out here. And you'll kind of get the idea. When you're doing a grand tableau, it can become, wow, just so much here. Let's see, how many are fitting in there? Only about 4. Okay, so here we go. And then let's put some up here. And maybe I can even bring it back and up a little bit to show you. I have a large giant agate stone back here behind everything, so let me see if I can move it around. And of course it's very different when you see this in person too. It's very different as opposed to being on the computer, but I don't know, it just gets a little busy for me. Let's see, do we have some room over here maybe? And then on the other side, let's see if I can put some over here. Anyway, you get the idea. You know, if you're doing a tableau, it's just a little much. Anyway, I've enjoyed doing this review for you. And please subscribe and have happy holidays. Bye for now.